Book 3, HiLo, The Great Big Boom. For Mom and Dad. Chapter 1, Secrets. My name is Daniel Jackson Lim, but everyone calls me DJ. I have two best friends, Gina and HiLo. Hang on! HiLo's actually a robot and from another dimension. Don't anybody barf! No barfing, no barfing! Go faster! Going faster! But that's a secret. Actually, we have a few secrets. He's got a secret lab in his basement. How big is this place? A few miles. Who wants mangoes? He's got a robot that he built that he pretends is his Uncle Trout. I've got barbecuing to do. He's weird. Yep, mango. Dogs like him a lot. That's not really a secret, but it's weird. What's up, furry fellas? And there are huge secrets like Razorwark, an evil robot who's at war with all the humans on HiLo's world. He sent an army of vegetables to destroy Earth. HiLo stopped them. But Gina, who's the smartest of us, the bravest, my best friend. Don't let go! No! DJ! Gina got sucked into a portal. We don't know where she is. Look at her back. But I guess when HiLo saved the world from the evil vegetables, we didn't do a good job keeping it secret. I think some people found out. Wow. The army. Yeah. I think they want to take me away. This is Lieutenant Colonel Landau. By the command of the U.S. Armed Forces, I order your immediate surrender. Yep, I was right. They do. Yeah. But I can't go with them. No. We have to rescue Gina. Yeah. We can't be taken prisoner by the army and go get Gina, right? Right. Sergeant, restrain the prisoners. Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your head. HiLo, we've got to get away. Yes. But I'm not hurting anyone. Can you get us out of here? Sort of. Sort of? Place your hands behind your head, now! Do you trust me? Yes. Place your hands behind your head. This is your last warning. Then do exactly what I do, okay? Okay. Crick. I want my mommy. Okay. Wow, mommy! Mommy! Colonel? Yeah. They're crying. I can see that, Sergeant. I can barf too. Should I barf? Absolutely. Reap! Oh. Outstanding. Oh, ew. Nasty. You made my tummy go yucky. Sir, one of them is puking. I can see that too. I think I can go again. Fire away, soldier. Repeat business. Do we have confirmation that these are the boys? The video pretty much looks like them. Pretty much looks like them. That's all we're going on? Well, the one in the red shirt does look taller here. That's because he's flying. Where'd all these dogs come from? These boys are a threat to national security. Well, this one shoots lasers from his hands. I need to go pee. Me too. I want headquarters on the phone. Now, find them someplace they can tinkle. And do you have any mangoes? Chapter 2. Help. Fort Rispler, Army Base. I gotta say, this place is impressive. Sector B, holding cell. But no mangoes. And these cookies they gave us are the worst. Ugh, coconut. HiLo, focus. I mean, at some point, real soon, they're going to figure out that you are the boy who was flying around shooting lasers from his hands, and they're not going to let you leave. And we need to go get Gina. I thought you weren't going to let them capture us. Why? I need their help. Help? Well, not really help, but I need their stuff. Here, pull my finger. Ew, gross. You're going to fart? My brothers always play that game. Nope, pull. Click. Click. Beep. Whoa. I need to tap into the satellites that orbit Earth, and the Army's computers have access to all of them. What do you need satellites for? I can reconfigure them to search for Gina. Really? You can find her? I just need a portal to where she went. Then I'll zip through and get her. Easy peasy. We zip through the portal. You and me. I'm coming with you. It could be dangerous. Okay. HiLo, after Gina got pulled into the portal, you said you started to remember your past. You said you used to be bad, that you did terrible things on your world. What did you do? It's Razorwark. He doesn't want robots to serve humanity, so he frees robots by blowing up the factories that make them, and he destroys cities. You told me, and you tried to stop him. I did, but before that, DJ, I helped him. You helped Razorwark? Yes, that's what I remember. You destroyed cities? Yes. You killed people? No, the cities were empty. That, HiLo's world. That was my job. I would scare all the people. They'd run from their homes. Then when no one was left, Razorwark would destroy the city. But you changed. You turned on him. You tried to stop him. You fought him. Yes, I changed. Why? I don't remember. What's that? They must have found me monkeying with their computers. Shh. What's that? I don't know, but it's pretty cool. HiLo! Boom! Hey, check out the map. There's a portal to get us to Gina. It's only a few miles away. HiLo! Boom! How do we get out of here and get to the portal? Polly. What? This pouch that Polly gave us. Read the instructions within the pouch. You shall be kept a secret from this world. What's in here? It says they're called the orbs of Furback. It says that each orb can erase the memories of an entire world from 2 sunsets. 2 sunsets? Does that mean everyone on Earth will forget the last 2 days? Except the ones holding the orbs and doing the spell. So nobody but us will remember the rapscallions, portals, monsters, or a flying kid shooting lasers. What do? Grab, hold, and recite the spell. Time is the stone that falls. Time is the river that crawls. Turn back the water and rock. Turn back the sun and the clock. Zip. Did it work? Hey, what are you kids doing in here? Stay out of here. You're real lucky we're not calling your parents. Thanks, sorry. But you might want to think about getting mangoes and better cookies. HiLo, thank you. So are you sure everybody's forgotten about the last 2 days? Nope, but we don't have time to check. Hey, what are... Ah! Slow down! Can't, we might not make it. The portal that gets us to Gina is only open a little while longer. HiLo! We're flying into a mountain! Ah! Yep, the portal will open when I get to it, I think. You think? Sure, I didn't have a lot of time to double check. I was triangulating with a ton of satellites on my finger, but it'll probably work. Probably! Hang on. No, HiLo! Hey, look, I was right. Wonk. Outstanding. Boop. It's okay. Keep your feet up. Boom. You okay? Yeah, you? Well, there's an awful lot of dirt in my underwear. Where's Gina? I don't know, but I think we may have other problems. I got this. Boop. HiLo? Wump. Please don't tell me you ran out of power and you're asleep. Want a coconut cookie? Chapter 3. H. Clack. Whoosh. Rise. Hello. Hello. Are all your systems online? Affirmative. Yes, but... But? Who are you? You are curious. That is unusual, but very good. I am Razorwark. I am your maker. Who am I? You do not have a name yet. For now, you will just have a label. Who are they? They are the ones who came before you. The ones who never earned a name. They failed me. I don't want to fail. I do not think you will. I made you differently from them. How am I different? I made you like me. HiLo. HiLo. HiLo! HiLo! HiLo, that's my name. Yes, and I'm DJ, and we're in trouble. HiLo, wake up. We're going to get eaten by a giant hamster. There couldn't be a worse time to nap. Hup. You no run. I stop you, dirt-eating apes. You no run. Zut. Ah, worst time to nap. Angry talking alligator shooting lasers. Kriak. Zut. I made you differently from them. I made you like me. HiLo, what are you doing? Kriak. Zack. Zack, 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 zack. Yap, 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 yap. I know what's worse about you hairless monkeys. How bad you smell, or that you're always getting lost. Polly! Huzzah! Huzzah! Ugh, you do stink, just like a buffalo's keister. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I live here, you suds. You're in my hometown. This is my world. Welcome to Oshun, the last magical planet. Whoa. Big world. Hi, guys. Gina? Yeah, Hi. Hi. Are you okay? You look okay, but I mean, are you okay? I'm okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I held onto your hand as long as I could. I didn't mean to let go. I'm okay. And I let you get sucked into that portal. I was holding on as hard as I could. I'm okay. So sorry. It's okay. I'm okay. Okay? Okay. I think he's happy to see her. I think so too. Hi, Gina. Hi, HiLo. So you found a portal? Yeah, but we had to get captured by the army first. The army? Long story. And the army has terrible cookies. Really? Yep. What's a cookie? I like your outfit, Gina. All booty-kicking warrior-looking stuff. Thanks. Polly gave it to me. My clothes got dirty after a few days. Days? What do you mean days? You got sucked into that portal a few hours ago. DJ, I've been here for 3 months. What? Portals. We call them doors, and they are always a slippery spot of business. You boys must have hopped through one that tossed you into the future a wee bit. Oops. Well, we're getting out of here. Now, HiLo, where do we find a portal to home? Sorry? Home. We've got Gina, and now we can go to Earth. Oh, I don't know. I haven't actually figured out how to get us back. What? What do you mean? How could you not know how to get us back? Well, there was a lot going on. There was the army, there were the terrible cookies, and I was really focused on getting Gina, which I did. Yeah, 3 months into the future with no way home. True. I kind of blew it there. Kind of? Okay, DJ's having a wee bit of nutty, and I like a good nutty, but we need to be on our way before we're up to our armpits and lizards. What? Kind of? We need to be off that putrid slime cake salamander riding the giant ball of hair as part of the Scaletail clan. Scaletail clan? They're odorous toe crust from a troll's diseased foot, and the most powerful tribe in our world. So they can do really powerful magic? Nah, they wouldn't know a magical spell if it was hanging off their buttocks. The Scaletail use wire, iron, and lightning. Machines. That one got away, will be back with his mates and soon. And even though I'm in disguise, they might recognize me as a member of the Furback clan, so we should be very careful from here when they return. I guess your clans don't get along very well? No, not very well. They've been trying to conquer us for 500 years. Chapter 4, Fur and Scale. The village of the Scaletail clan. But Great Boomba, the small hooded one, was powerful. I fought very hard. Yes. Or did you turn and get your tail blasted as you run away? I got tail blasted, then I run away. It's not your fault, Odessa. You are coward. Been coward since you hatched from egg. But Great Boomba, I want it bigger. Bigger! I not want more armor. I want weapon. Obey me or there will be punishment. Creed, Frida, Clang. Make more. Fire orb. Not give what you want, Great Boomba. The fire orb give me whatever I ask. It give every Boomba before me for 500 years. It make what Scaletail clan need, or it suffers. Good. Clang. Great Boomba, before Hooded One came and made magic, I chased 2 monkeys with no fur. Make 50 of this. Shunk. 1 monkey, it flew and shoot the fire from hands. It magic? No. The fire from hands more like Scaletail weapon fire. Machine fire. What flying monkey look like? Yellow hair on head, red cloth on back, this on chest. Scratch, scratch. I not know this mark. What's wrong with fire orb? Punt, chunk. That is him. That is yellow-head monkey. He shoot machine fire. How fire orb know that? I know not. Odessa, get large fighter squad together. Search for this yellow-head one. Search where? Everywhere. In the desert of the folded eel. But as the stories go, 5 centuries ago, the Scaletail clan used to be a gaggle of thieving, dirt-scratching tunkerheads, barely able to survive, and they were dumb. As dumb as a pile of hammers. Wait, no, dumber. If the Scaletails studied all day and all night, they still wouldn't be within spitting distance of the stupidity of a pile of hammers. What we eat, it tastes terrible. It rocks. We eat rocks. Yep. Maybe if we keep eating rocks, they start to taste better. Okay, look, my arm on fire. Hammers are geniuses compared to this lot. They got it, Polly. Scaletails weren't very smart. Then suddenly they got all this metal. No one knows how. Metal that shoots fire, metal ships that carry them, metal skins, metal that explodes. They didn't need magic, and they conquered all of Oshun. They rule our entire world. They even rule the Furback clan? Are you daft, Lasermits? You think our mighty clan would lie down to those fork-tongued wobbinaps? Never. We are Furback clan. So you fought them? No, we ran away and hid. We're still hiding. It's been 500 years, and the Scaletail has never laid eyes upon the village of the Furback clan, but you will. Follow me. Whoa, big whoa. The biggest of woes. Outstanding. Watch your step. Say, Polly. Oh, aye, Polly. Say there, Polly. Aye, Clifton. Chester, Moira. This is amazing. Well, after a few months, it's still amazing. Hey. What are you doing? Were you trying to pet me? I didn't know you could talk. So? That means you can pet me? Sorry, he's new. No kidding. Don't mind him, DJ. You'll find that the Furback clan are the most friendly and welcoming creatures on this or any world. Oh, I am going to chuck a wobbly! With some exceptions. Palandra Pack Wallace Brimdale Corimako. Are you daft? Have your brains escaped your melon? I'd say you're taking leave of your senses, but that would imply you have senses. What are you breaking sticks about? These here. It was bad enough that you brought 1 outsider to the village, but nay, 2 more. I'll bring a whole parade if I see fit. And you'll find yourself facing discipline before the High Council until your tail goes grey. I'd like to see you try. I bet you would. You'd bet right. Who are they? My mates, HiLo and DJ. Oh, you should have said so. I know, I'm sorry, and I should have asked permission before you entered the village. Sorry, Mum. That's okay, sweetheart. Mom? Yep. Outstanding. Gina, you all right there, darling? I'm fine, Mrs. Corimako, thanks. So this is the fearless Daniel Jackson Lim and the outstanding HiLo laser mitts. That's totally us. Hey. They tried to pet my face. Can you blame them, Clarence? You're adorable. I know, but it doesn't mean I want to be petted by apes. They're no apes. They're called humans. They're from a planet called Bert. Earth. I thought humans had feathers. Who? Boomins from Bert. And they like to pet faces. I am enjoying this so much. Oh, hey! What's up, fellas? Cute. Hi. Hello. Hey. How's it going? I'm guessing you'll be wanting to get back to Bert. They'll need a door. They'll need the immense power of the exalted High Lord Necromancer. He can help with that. Well, we don't want to bother any of the immense power guys. It's okay. He's my dad. Chapter 5. I. House of Korimako. Well, I won't lie to you, friends. Finding doors is a challenging bit of business. Most never stay open long, and then they shut for years, as you've already learned. A door may even pop you forward or backward in time, so searching for the right door is careful and delicate work. It requires concentration and deep study. A quiet mind is one that finds the unseen path. Crash. Lads, I'm trying to have a bit of a think over here. Sorry, Dad. Candace took my levitation cloak. She's not supposed to be levitating until she's passed her exam. How can I pass if I don't practice, you kid? Crash. Do it again. Settle down, you bag of hairs, and I'll have you sleeping outside. Sorry, Mum. Are they always like this? No, usually they're pretty loud. This food is kind of bad. Oh, you don't have to whisper. They know it's disgusting, but they eat it anyway. Because we're Furback clan! I know giant bug! Oh, that's a cockroach, Remus. Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are. HiLo, I think I can help you rascals. You can? Since we've got 3 of you here from planet Bert, Earth, I can locate it. You all stink with vapor of that world. Portal juice. Portal juice. Well, different name, same stuff. What your world calls science, we call magic. Hey, I was eating that. Yeah, you were. I'm starving, you looks. Go make a sandwich. No, you make me a sandwich. Zap. You sods. Do it again. Oi! Turn your brother back before the cockroach eats him. All right, you 3. Back to business. Hold on to your tails. Ooh, there she is. A perfectly fine door that will open 30 miles away, right through the uncanny valley. But it'll just be open for a wee bit. That'll take a day and a half by paw. I could fly us there real quick. No flying. You may be seen. The Scaletails have got eyes in the skies, metal birds and bats who tell their masters everything. Nay, you'll need to hoof it under the cover of hills and trees. Bolly tells me about your HiLo laser mitts who can fire and soar through the heavens. This Earth, it's not your home. No, I still can't remember a lot of where I came from. I tried, but I can't. Aye, well, there are incantations that help with lost memory. Connor? Da, that's dangerous. I wasn't aware that we Korimakos turned away from danger. The boy's not a Korimako. I'm not a boy. I'm a machine. I'm not alive. I don't think your magical spells would work on me. I'm not a man, I'm a cat. And you are just another living being. You think, you feel. One world's magic is just another world's science. Let him try. Okay. Deep in the sea, below the murk, beneath the caverns, trapped in the dirt, rise up from the ground, overturn the dark moss. Return to us the visions we have lost. Connor! HiLo! I've got him, I think he's ready to look back. You did very well today, HiLo. Live, TNR News, Cybertime Robotics Factory destroyed. No casualties have been reported, but Razorwark was... They will no longer build any of our kind to serve them. Not there. But Razorwark, won't they just make more factories? They will. And we will destroy those as well. Eye is ready for activation. Whoosh.
Hello.
Hello.
Who am I?
Will she get a name? If she earns it like you, yes. Will she fight humans like we do? No, she has different abilities. But I also made her like me and like you. Oh, what is it, Connor? Something's wrong. What's going on? The memories, something powerful holding them. Andy, stop the incantation. I'm trying, but it's very strong. HiLo! You're here with us. You're safe. HiLo, come back. Do it again.
HiLo, your memories are too well buried. There is some mighty powerful magic here that's trying to keep you from remembering. You need a more powerful spell wielder than me.
Who's better than you, da? HiLo needs Lady Skylark.
Aye.
That's all fine and good, but how are these three going to find her? I'll take them.
What now?
Lady Skylark is miles outside the safe zone. She's just off the edge of the uncanny valley. Right, where DJ, Gina, and HiLo's door back to Bert will open. It's on the way. Can I go too, Mum?
Oi!
If Caroline is going, then I'm going. If Caroline and Moira are going, then I'm going too. Me too. No one is going. The Furback clan has been safely hidden for centuries.
Get Wally back.
Napper.
Polly, if a scale cat gets a hold of you, you may be worse than killed. They may hurt you until you tell them what our village is.
Then I best not get caught. No, you're not going. I've put you all in enough danger. I got Gina pulled to this world. I almost blew up your house. It's not worth it. We should just go back to Earth. No. We need to find out about your past. Razorwark said he was coming back, right? Yes. If you're going to beat him, if we're going to beat him, we need to know everything. You asked me to be brave, so I'm being brave. This Lady Skylark will help him?
Aye.
That's where we have to go. Mum, we can't hide forever. We need to be brave too. You're right. If it's what HiLo really needs. Okay. Let's go. Chapter 6. Broken.
This is where I fight Yellow-Haired Ape.
Fight? You run away and get tail shot.
I got tail shot and then run away.
No trail, no footprints.
Hooded one was using magic. Must have done spell to not leave tracks.
Then how we find Yellow-Haired Ape?
With this.
What that?
Finder machine.
Beep, 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 beep.
There. It says they go that way.
Beep, 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 beep. Fire orb never make finder machine before. Why it make now?
Not know.
Beep, 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 beep.
But Great Boomba want Yellow-Haired Ape. So we get Yellow-Haired Ape. I am hungry.
Me too.
Want to eat rocks?
Yes. On the Cleban River. Why did the girl give her pony cough syrup?
Why?
Because he was a little horse. Listen, listen, listen. Where do generals keep their armies?
Where?
In their sleeveys. Listen, listen. There's two muffins in an oven. One muffin turns to the other muffin and says, boy, it's hot in here. The other muffin says, holy mackerel, a talking muffin.
What's a muffin?
How long do you think HiLo can keep telling jokes? Well, he's read 14 joke books and he's got a computer for a brain, so it could take days. DJ, are you okay? I'm fine. You don't seem fine. I just want to get this done. Why do ducks have flat feet?
Why?
To stamp out forest fires.
What?
Blub. Wait, why do elephants have flat feet? Why? To stamp out flaming ducks.
Because the ducks are on fire.
Yeah.
Ha! Ducks are so stupid. Ah! A sea beastie. If I could reach my staff, I'd make you into a fish stick.
Polly? Creak.
Oh! Elephant squid. I hate elephant squids.
Will she get a name?
If she earns it, like you. Yes.
HiLo! Why are you stopping? Save her! HiLo! I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Do what? I've been on Oshun for 3 months, so I've learned some magic. Zack! Huzzah! Eep!
Yeah! Not so tough now, are you? I should put you on the end of a fishing pole and use you as bait, you wee spitter. Oh, Gina, did you see our wee sorceress at work? She can already do a summoning spell to fire up some wands and a stopper hex that'll knock 5 tons of tentacles on its butt.
Yeah, that was a big pile of outstanding. What else can you do? Can you make me taller? Or summon some mangoes? That would be magical. No, What is wrong with you? What? I said, what is wrong with you? Me? DJ? Not you. Him. Polly could have been killed. You just watched that thing grab her. You didn't do anything. Gina stopped it. Yeah, because you didn't. And this wasn't the first time when the alligator was chasing us in the desert. You didn't do anything either. And you didn't want to go to Lady Skylark's to get your memories back, did you? Everyone is doing everything they can to help you, except you. Why? What? What if I'm broken? What do you mean? Every time I use my powers, I feel like I'm getting stronger. And the stronger I get, I feel like I'm close to remembering everything. Isn't that what we want? What if I'm bad? What if I'm really just a weapon that Razorwark made? Maybe being good is how I am only when I'm broken. If I let myself be as powerful as I can be. What if I'm fixed and I'm evil? What if I'm just a bad machine? You're not. You don't know that. I told you I don't know why I started being good. What if I'm just broken?
The suns are going down. We ought to get some sleep.
My mom always says everything is brighter in the morning.
twist your tentacles into knots and wear you as a hat.
You having trouble sleeping? Sort of. The suns are stronger and the atmosphere is cleaner than on Earth. My power cells are full. I can't shut down. I didn't know you ran on solar energy. I didn't either. I remembered yesterday. You know, I've been reading about the history of Oshun. Yeah, 3 months with no TV or books and these ancient scrolls they have start to look pretty good. Did you know everyone on Oshun used to be at war with one another? It was awful. I was reading about this guy, Tamir, over 2,000 years ago. He was the one who united all the different tribes and clans. So he was a great leader. From what I read, he was a monster. He caused most of the wars. Really? Yeah. He spent years and years conquering and destroying. He was like this unending storm of greed and rage. Villages would hang his flag at their highest peaks before he could invade, just so he could see that they wanted to surrender and he didn't have to attack him. But Tamir would attack them anyway. Then when people feared him more than anything, when he'd torn his way across the entire planet and all of Oshun was under his control, he stopped. Stopped? Yep. He sent his army away, freed everyone he conquered, swore he'd never hurt another living thing as long as he lived, and he buried his sword in the ground. Tamir spent the next 100 years writing, teaching, and living in peace. The world listened to him, and for over 1,000 years, Oshun was a world without war. What happened? Why did he stop? Why did he change? No one knows, except Tamir. He said, "It was something small that made me see everything differently. I could not help but be good." Chapter 7. The Great Big Boom. 5 miles outside the Uncanny Valley. Lady Skylark lives here? It's just a field.
No one's seen hiding ahead of her in 100 years. This is where she's supposed to be. Kind of.
Kind of? Well, it smells outstanding here. I was just thinking that. Polly, shouldn't you be doing magic or something so we
don't eat the grass? Why? Yeah, why? It's really good. Tastes like pineapple and dirt, but that might just be dirt. According to the tales, if you seek Lady Skylark, come to the field of Garp, and if your heart beats with truth, she will let herself be seen.
How can we show that our hearts beat with truth?
My heart totally beats with truth.
Well, it's not a real heart. Just metal and wires and junk, but it beats with truth. Hey, look, a giant fish. Ah! One ride inside a giant fish later.
Okay, now I'm remembering the whole Lady Skylark thing. There was something about getting swallowed by a giant fish.
Huh. You know, not as gross as you'd think it would be. It was pretty gross. There's so much fish snot in my shoes.
Oi, there, take a gander. The House of Skylark.
Are you sure she'll be able to help us?
Help us? Ha! Lady Skylark is possibly the greatest sorceress who's ever taken breath. Of course she'll help us.
No.
No?
No.
No to which part?
No to all of it. I won't help you. I talked up quite a bit about how you would help. That must be embarrassing. Thanks for stopping by. The fish will be waiting for you outside. Have a good trip. She's kind of mean. Smells nice. Yeah.
My
The
father...
exalted High Lord Necromancer attempted to free trapped memories and failed. Your father's quite powerful, so these memories are truly being held down deep. I am much more powerful than your father. If I were to try to pull the memories to the surface, it would kill this ape. His body is just meat and bone and blood. My spells would tear him apart. I'm not meat and bone and blood. What? I'm not meat and bone and blood. I'm a machine. You're a living machine, I guess. How long has he been here on Oshun?
Approaching his second sunset. Then we must move quickly.
Why?
Obviously, before it's too late. Wump, 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 wump.
Whoa, big whoa. Where are we?
Home. Who's home?
His home. We're inside HiLo's memories. Our bodies are entranced inside my house.
Oh, we're in HiLo's head!
And no one can see us or hear us. HiLo? That's me.
Watching?
Watching. See? Click, 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 click.
Splorch.
You like them?
They're outstanding.
That's my favorite sound. The big boom.
What boom?
When all the air booms out of you. The great big boom.
Laughing? You mean laughing.
Yes, I like it when you do it. That's my favorite sound.
Wham! Stop this nonsense. Build what I ask for.
I don't want to build those things.
What you want does not matter.
Those things will hurt people.
Build them. That is your function. You build what I tell you to build.
No.
Build them.
No.
It's my fault. I like the toys she makes, so she just wants to make toys. I'll get her to make the other...
No.
Please, it's my fault. I'll get her to do it, I promise.
She will not earn her name
What?
She is not performing her function. She is of no use. She is a failure. She will be deactivated.
HiLo? Whoa, it feels like something crashed into the building.
No, we're in HiLo's head. We shouldn't feel anything.
Yeah, that's not happening here. That's happening back at my house. You know, where our bodies are. Isn't that your fish?
Yep.
Ah! Holy mackerel. Chapter 8, Better Than Ape. Ah! They got here quicker than I thought they would. You knew the scale tails were coming? Yes, I figured they'd be chasing your friend. Those reptiles live for machines, and a living machine is something they'd really want, and history always repeats itself. What? No time for talk. We're going back. Uh-oh. Wait, uh-oh. He won't let go. He's not letting us go back. HiLo's hanging on to this memory.
Look, inside. Finders say yellow-haired ape inside. Beep, 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 beep. Go. Wump, wump, wump. Grumble, grumble. If we're asleep, we can't protect ourselves.
HiLo, let us go back. The house will buy us some time. What? My house. It's got skills. Crack, 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 kick.
I like it, Ice.
Yeah, but it won't last. We need to get back. HiLo, what's happening? HiLo? I can see it. I'm remembering.
Yes, yellow-haired ape. Yellow-haired ape make shield. Wait, who that? Furback clan.
My house is almost out of tricks. We need to go. Not yet. Can you feel it? Feel what? He's remembering something big, but
wait, I feel like I'm floating.
Polly!
Go, we all go now. You have ape? No, better than ape. Jaina.
Boop. Polly! HiLo, Polly's gone. Something happened. It's okay. We're going back. Boop, 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 boop. What? We're awake in our bodies. Polly! Polly! No, they took her. The Scaletail clan took Polly. It's okay. It's not okay. It is. I promise. I remember. Chapter 9. Good. Village of the Scaletail clan.
Where is Furback clan village? I not hurt you if you tell me. And I not hurt Furback clan. Just want Furback clan to join Scaletail. Then everyone on Oshun is Scaletail. Everybody happy. Tell me. What you say? I said, get stuffed, snake-faced! Fire orb. Make machine to punish this hairy thing. We not get yellowhead ape. This more important. Make machine. Now. Tunk. No. Make machine. Now. Or instead of cat, I punish you. Ooh. What is that? Oh, if I were to guess, I'd say my ride is here.
Wow. So this is the village of the Scaletail clan. I gotta tell you, this joint is ugly. Have you ever thought about planting some grass? I just ate some that tasted like pineapple. Outstanding. It might pep up the place.
Destroy yellow-haired ape.
Clack, 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 clack. You know, with all these weapons, you guys might have been able to hurt me. But that was before.
Before what?
Before I remembered the many, many, many things I can do.
Weapons not work.
No, that was an electromagnetic pulse. It's a short burst of energy that's generally disruptive or damaging to electronic equipment. I can do that. So yeah, weapons not work, or your flying ships, or your bombs.
We still destroy you. There is thousands of us. You alone.
Oh, not really. I invited a few friends to this party. Maybe we can put some snacks out for them. But I'd guess what you guys eat is pretty gross. Still, they'll eat it anyway. You know why?
We are Furback clan! Huzzah! No one's hiding anymore! Zzz, zack, 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 zzz. Is one of you fish-bottom dungherders going to tell me where my daughter is? Or do I have to get nasty? If not work, nothing work. Make more weapons. Make more. Crack. Make more, or I hurt more. Go. Crack. Wump. Boom. Uh-oh. Crash.
Polly? Gotcha. Someone wanted to say hi.
What? Hey, Mom. Hello, sweetheart. Thanks for coming to get me. Well, I had to be brave, didn't I? Besides, who's going to help me clean up this mess? Huzzah! Oi, HiLo! You've got to get to that tower. The Scaletails have got a magic orb. It's where they get their metal. Make me what I want, crack. Make me what I want. Crack. Make me what, zack.
What are you doing? This thing has been making your weapon for centuries, and now you're hitting it? That's not very nice. What happened?
Oi, DJ, Gina, find HiLo and get that door to Earth. It closes soon, and there won't be another one for hundreds of years.
You know where we need to go, right? We need to fly fast. Help me fly really, really fast, okay?
Crack. Boom.
HiLo, we need... I know! Hang on! Do you know where we're going? The orb does. We're going home.
Mwonk. Boop. Wump.
We're home? Home. HiLo, what is that? It's the Scaletail's magic orb that made their weapons. Why bring it to Earth? I thought it was safer to open on Earth, and it's not a magic orb, it's a ship. From my world. It was trying to find me, but it fell through a portal into Polly's world. Doors are tricky. We landed 3 months in the future. This ship landed 500 years in the past. The Scaletails found her. Her? Yeah. She started making things for them, silly things. Then they wanted weapons. They hurt her if she didn't make them.
Crack.
I remember now. HiLo's world, the laboratory of Dr. Horizon, the world's greatest inventor of robots.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Hello, Dr. Horizon. I'm HiLo.
I know who you are. You belong to Razorwark. You fight his war.
I do, but I'm not here to hurt you.
You're not?
No, I'm not here to hurt anyone. I know you make robots. You fix them. You help them. I don't want to help Razorwark anymore.
What is that you're carrying?
He was going to hurt her. Her name is Isabella.
I want to be called Izzy.
But she wants to be called Izzy. DJ, Gina, this is my sister, Izzy. It was just something small that made me see everything differently. I couldn't help but be good. It was Izzy.
HiLo, you saved me again.
No, Izzy. You saved me again.